Saturation. It was like, oh, that's a lot. Oh, I can go faster. Bruh. Another day, another anime. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Ruin here with another episode of Frieren. Today we're gonna watch episode 20. Last episode, what happened is they're still continuing the first part of the exam, where they have to find the still bird called Still, and then a bunch of things happen in order for them to catch it. They found out like the still bird is like pretty much hypersonic. It's hard to capture it. Frieren had to basically try to use this new spell, but the drawback with it is she has to be really close, so they had to like limit their options and not rely on luck so much. So they kind of like put mana, since the bird is very sensitive to mana, so the watering holes, they put a little bit of mana in it, all of those they can find, just so that they can limit the place where the still can drink water. Because they're not humans, they don't really carry stuff with them, like they carry like water bottle or something. So that's what they did, and eventually were able to catch. But of course, you know, not everyone was able to find a still, and they could get ambushed. What they did, Fern's team was also ambushed, and we're probably gonna see the rest of their fight here. And then I think Denkin's team, they're waiting. They specifically target Frieren's team because they're like, oh, they froze the lake, those scallions, you know, because he's an old man. So what other old stuff, like rapscallions. Basically, yeah, they were like, okay, we'll try sensing for them, because they're gonna use magic once they try to capture them still. So they did, and it ended with them basically face to face. And here we are with episode 20. Episode 20 is titled Necessary Killing, I believe. Yep, Necessary Killing. I think this one, if I remember correctly, is gonna focus more on Fern's team and the Wirbel fight. I know we might learn more about Wirbel, because I think Necessary Killing is about him, because his backstory story is pretty much he's like he's a hero. He's like an anti-hero. No, he's not an anti-hero. He's more like an edgier Himmel, I would like to say. He's a mage, but you know, he fights demons, part of the army. He's more or less like an edgy Himmel, I feel like, his character. You know, he helps people out. It's like, they don't outright say it, but it's pretty much, yeah. But I think it's a hero, you could say, yeah, but also at the same time, like, you know, he's just doing his job. He could do any job, but he's out there joining the northern army to get rid of the remnants of the demon army. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically from last episode and recap. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead, leave the like and subscribe and all the comment goodness down there. What do you guys think of this episode? And there's other shows you guys want me to watch, but yeah, let's get started. Oh, is it too loud? Oh, yep, see? We're seeing more of the Wirbel fight. He's a proper soldier, so I think he's used to this. Also, I mentioned his backstory. He's more of like a child soldier kind of thing. Damn. Crazy. I don't even see it. It looks invisible. Ooh. Ow. He's so used to it, he didn't even like wince or something. He just like, yeah, at the same time, he's kind of like guessing the, yeah, he's guessing the range and everything. Damn. Damn, Fern. Gatling gun attack. Saturation. It was like, oh, that's a lot. Oh, I can go faster. Bruh. Look at that. Well, like I said, there's no ounce of character in this because it's so basic, right? And then you just see Fern's face, and I'm like, oh, all right, cool, cool, cool. Necessary killing. There you go. Episode 20. Sorganil. What does that mean? Ah, that's like the one Frieren used on the bird. Also, I like how the magic that the magus uses sort of tells you like what kind of character they are. Like their favorite magic that they use. Kind of gives an insight of like kind of person they are. That's why I kind of can't wait for like Fern and Frieren to like use their like signature moves or because they're just using basic moves. Yep. But maybe it doesn't work on multiple there's a necessary killing. She also has something with her. Something else about her. Wirbel. That's true. You can just take it away from her. Yeah. Why is that? Damn, she went for the eyes. She's she's experienced as well. Hmm. That's true. You go for the eyes. Oh. That's because she likes to fight. He prefers the yeah. She enjoys the slow killing. Wirbel. That's why your name's evil. Probably is in the military. And back then, it's a little bit brutal. He looks cooler with the scar now. Are you gonna make me monologue? Fine, a monologue. Yeah, it's part of the Northern Magic Corps. Oh, they're mercenaries. I thought they're like soldiers. Well, I mean, they're soldiers, but I thought like government soldiers kind of thing. Oh, that's fucked up. You're sending kids to war. Damn. What's taking it? What? What's going on? Okay, we thought the same thing. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Yeah, see, you kind of notice it in the even just their names too. I feel like that tracks with him since he's been mostly by time too. He's been mostly at war, so he knows the horrors of war. So if he can avoid it, he doesn't want to kill people. Hmm. That also tracks. When he needs to, he has. When he needs to, he will. Which explains the title of the episode now. Necessary killing. Oh, there's Fern. There's Fern with his with her stoic face. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah. I wonder how that works. Like, you can't sense them, but you could have heard him walking, right? Unless, like, she was dampening her sound as well.
その子が鳥を捕まえる魔法を師匠から教わっていた。あんたは何でも捕まえられるのによっぽど目が悪かったみたいだね。
Mm.
まったくだぜ、ついてて。エーレと戦っていたな。あいつはどうした？殺しました。
Fern won't do that. Fern's a good girl. If anything, she probably knocked her out. It doesn't fit her character. Especially she knows like she's stronger than her.
俺たちの負けだな。一つもらうぜ。私を殺すんじゃなかったの？すごかった確定申告
True.
だ。
They need at least 3 people.
俺は殺し
Oh, I just remembered the one with Denkin. Denkin's one's gonna be cool.
別に背中を狙ったって構わない。不要な殺しが必要な殺し
Oh, I can't wait for Denkin's own part. This is gonna be cool, guys. I don't know if they're gonna animate it, but it's like implied. Well, it's not implied. They showed like a page of it, and usually a page of it, and they'll animate it, kind of like with the dragon and Stark. The one with dragon, the fight with Stark and the dragon is only like a page, page and a half, but they animated it really well. I just kind of want to see it animated because it's gonna be funny. This guy is cool too. Look at this badass, you know? Damn, look at him all scarred up, right? All cut up and everything. This guy's magic, the pedal guy, is basically Senbon Sakura. You guys don't remember that? It's Bleach, right? That's basically Senbon Sakura. Pretty cool. That's kind of OP as well. But also we know that a lot of mages aren't very good at sensing mana. Like we know with was it Lawine? Lawine? Shoot, I don't remember her name. The one with Frieren. She almost got eaten by the bird. Yeah, not very good. Oh, damn. Oh, look at that. Kagebunshin. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like a clone. Because he was like getting cut up and everything. Dang. You got tased, man. Yeah, I learned more about him. Pretty cool too. Killed her, Maya. I'm surprised that he believed her more than anything. That's I kind of feel like he's like legitimately like just a good guy, like fighting in the war. It's always she overwhelmed me with regular, like, you know. I could have blocked them all. Yeah. You got hit with the Gomu Gomu no Gatling. Oh damn. I don't remember that part, but that's pretty badass. Yeah. Oh, she thought she had the upper hand, I guess. True. Shadowfoot. I like doing that. Huh? Also, I like his his wand. It's almost like just a dagger. Cause you're a cool guy. That's why he does it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, I hope he can walk later, but he was tased in this back. It's raining again. Yeah. Ooh. True.
俺たちの不毛感の勝手だな。
They're incapacitated and they don't have a bird.
優しいわね。両手のマガを捨ててってもいいわぜ。言ってないで。泣くんじゃねえよ、男だ。その優しさが我々が魔族と戦う理由なのかしら。
Oh, yeah, I like it's the one.
私の村
It's shorter than the usual too,
誰
which
も
makes sense if you're like in
優
a
しさなんて
more
必
in
要
the
ないん
fight
だ。
kind of thing, right?
人間はよほどのために戦うんだよ。
Because I feel like a staff would be too
我
long.
々は下心だ。特に好きな奴がいたんだ。今からちょうど29年前、北側諸国の魔族の動きが活発化して、
It's Mikasa.
こいつは一家揃って中央に逃げてっちまった。
Any red scarf just associates them with
その
Mikasa.
頃から
Oh
俺
shit,
は
it's
魔族に
Mikasa,
決
bro.
まったんだ。クソったれな魔族どもは俺が全員ぶっ殺してやる。だからその時はこの村に帰ってこい。
Oh,
よくある
oh.
5つのガキの頃の話だ。もう顔も名前も覚えちゃいねえ。
I think it's her. If I remember in the manga correctly, it's kind of implied that it was her because she moved out of the village.
帰りはまた帰るかな。俺帰りてえんだよな。私のおじいちゃん紹介しようか。一風魔法使いだからいいよ。ねえ、やめる。
Oh,
どうした？ あれ、
yeah, there's your luck. Yo, the animation. What? They animated like it's like a rotoscope or something. It always surprises me. Like the little parts sometimes they'll just like rotoscope it and it's like so smooth and lifelike. I'm like, what the heck? Hey, it's Mage Chun-Li.
フリーレン、あの子さっきから何もしてこないけど。
They're waiting. Mm.
優秀な魔法使いだな。
There's not a lot of
ガロデンの魔法など
yeah.
一度見せれば二度は通じんだろう。だがその一度で落ちる。これは殺し合いではない。
True. They just want the bird.
消えた。フリーレン、来てよ。
Interesting.
誰だか。
Oh, oh, she knows now. He sends her.
面白い魔法だ。
Yeah. He sends her. Man, that bird is enjoying their company. Oh,
結界の中は雨でも快適だな。そういえば第二次試験の試験官はお前だったな。ゼン。今回の融合の受験者は何人も幸せになるじゃないか。笑顔。笑わせる。
see, it's kind of barbaric. No promising like, oh, you gotta be. If you want to be a first class mage, you have to survive. I kind of think it's kind of barbaric, don't you think?
それにしても人が悪い。魔法使いの試験に我々たち
Because if anything, it can be learned.
が選ばれたなんて
You can teach people.
捕まえられ
You
る
know,
ことか。
they don't have to die.
これは争奪戦に見せかけた対人戦だ。運も実力のうちだ。
True.
それに運以外で試練を捕まえた連中もいるようだ。あと3時間。
How do you even increase your luck? Kind of hard though, doesn't it?
対人戦だ。誰が勝ち上がると思う？
I think luck comes with consistency and hard work. Like you increase your chances of it. Other than that, I don't think there's a real way to like increase your luck.
富と権力にしか興味のない魔導隊がなんで今さらこんな試験に。
Yeah, Denken. I think Denken, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but Denken has other plans. He doesn't really need it because, yeah, he's pretty high up there. He's an Imperial Court mage. He's just not a battle mage, first class mage, so.
ジルベアね。高速で移動する魔法。だったら2人はそのまま隠れていた方が良かったと思う。
Her ears are so big, man.
あの子だけ試練を
I think she's this is the first series where I've seen the elves have huge ears. うん。Oh, you know my name? ああ。See, that's the thing too. That they know him
お前は勇者一行の魔法
from the
を持つ
party of heroes.
フリーレンだ
They were powerhouses, man.
伝説的な魔法使いだもしかしたらとは思っていたがエルフってマジで年取らねえんだな
Yeah, I see this thing.
結局堂々と
Like the younger generation, they might have seen it in the book or two, but you know, they're pictures. They're not really sure. They're like she just mentioned. It's like she does look familiar, but she's not sure. I guess you could have just asked, right? Like, are you Frieren? Like from the party?
なるほどパーティーメンバーがこれで合格条件を満たせなくなれば
Hmm.
こっちは引かざるを得ないわけだ面白いやってみろよラビーネこいつ強いよ
Oh.
知ってるよ
You know he's strong when even the orange hair girl said she's strong because she's kind of bad at manga detecting.
勝てる勝負
Manga detecting. Damn it, Richter.
俺はあなたはもっと無慈悲で冷徹な人間だと思っていたんだが
When he needs to,
フ
it
リーレン
looks
魔
like
法
it
使いだろ
because you know
性
he's
的
reasonable.
だっていじめる人じゃないはず
Yeah. As an imperial mage, he probably had.
一級魔法使い人死にの価値があるとは思えんだけどそれだけは同意見だ
Mm.
な一級魔法使いなんてただの称号だそれほどの価値があるとは思えない呆れたものだまさか特権を知らずに試験に挑んだのか特権
Mm. Yes.
万世紀以上前に突如として
They find out about dun, 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 dun.
人類の魔法使いの
Seri.
保持に君臨した大陸魔法協会の創始者
The elf that you've been seeing in the OP, that's her.
セリ
Seri. That
魔
one.
王による長い戦火の時代に洗練された魔法使い
She's cool in her own right too.
追い求めている
She's way before the Demon King.
だから彼女
I think, or about the same time, because the Demon King's pretty old too.
特権を与えることを約束した一つだけ望んだ魔法を授けるとな
She's a walking grimoire.
ゼレリアは人類の歴史
Yeah.
のほぼ全て
Every spelling unit.
生ける魔導書この使用で天地全能の女神様に最も近い
She's that old. I don't know. I think she's very old. Probably thousands of years old.
絶大な力を手に入れることだってできる望んだ魔法が授けられるということは魔法使いにとって願いが叶うに等しいことだとっても単純であるおかげで今や一級魔法使いは人外を疑う
So that's Sense. That's Genau. What's the guy on the right? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember him.
バカバカしい
Bugabagashi.
全権あんたみたいな特権なんてどうでもいいって方が少数派だ
Probably, but you don't have to kill them. You can just knock them out. You can just knock out the kids, man. They're young.
それだけあれば二人とも殺せ何度も言わせるなリサたかがガキ二人
Yeah, exactly.
たった3時間寝かしつけるだけガキも思いくる
You know, look at laughter children. Right? Just knock them out, bro. That's funny.
こいつはわしが叩き潰す
Eh,
それでよかろう
I don't think so, man.
これが
I mean, you can try.
バルグラント
Damn. That's a bit overkill, my dude. He raised an actual plateau just to fight them.
若いやつは血気盛んでいかに
Mm. This feels like the end of the episode. Yeah, we're at 22 minutes. Yeah. Call that.
ってこともある
The world of magic. Dang. So that's the episode of Frieren. Episode 20, Necessary Killing. We learn we learn about Wirbel, the what I call edgy Himmel. You know, yeah, like I mentioned, like some of the spells that these mages like to use kind of says a lot about their personality in a way. I think, like with Wirbel and his what's the name of his magic again? But basically, he just like kind of holds him down and just captures him. You know, he's not afraid to kill if he has to, but if he doesn't have to, then he doesn't need to, kind of thing. So that's pretty cool mindset. You know, it's a good guy, a bit edgy, but you know, it's fine. Who else? Wirbel. Wirbel does those slashes. Kind of reminds me of Sukuna Zone, right? The blade, the cleave and stuff. But I know she has another power, like more of her her main power, I guess. We'll probably see it in not soon, probably in a few more episodes. Because it's that's why she asks a lot of questions. And she yeah, she was asking a lot of questions and then she kinda gets in the mind of her enemies. Kinda that's why she was like asking. And there's that one part where she's like zooming out slow and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she was like, aren't you gonna kill me? And she was like, interesting, kind of thing. So that's part of her magic, like figuring her enemies out. And then what's his name? The Kagebunshin guy, the four eyes. Pretty cool too. Characters are pretty cool. Denken. I want to see Denken's uh part near the end of this test because it's pretty cool. I remember it when a while ago. His zone is pretty cool because I just want to see it animated. It was probably like a page, maybe even half of action, but just old man, cool old man. But yeah, I guess that's why it's like 28 episodes. Yeah, how many more? We have 8. We have 8 more episodes to go. That's still a lot. We still have like two more tests to go. 2 more main portion of the exam, the first major exam. I guess they are gonna end it here. They might hint at the next arc, but we'll definitely see more Denken. He's gonna be part of the next bigger arc, next arc, and then after that, it's probably gonna catch up to the manga already. Manga is really good. You guys should read it, but don't expect the same thing because I know there's more action and more exposition in here. I guess you could say that. The manga, not so much. You know, it is slower pace. Very nice read, but the action is not as expanded upon compared to the anime. That's why it's like so surprising when you see like, oh, heck, I don't remember this in manga. Anyways, it's another great episode. Just if anything, it's like I don't like it because you have to wait another week. But yeah, that's it for this episode 20 of Sousou no Frieren. Can't wait for next week again and soon. I'm gonna watch Solo Leveling next. That one, Solo Leveling is just kind of like, god, I remember reading these. Just can't wait for the good parts of that one. But yeah, we're gonna go watch that one after this, and then yeah, see you guys in the next one. Ruin out.